Good afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 between Sri Lanka
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. No, terrible shot. 5 runs out of there. Ireland are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end. Balbirnie waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Massive outside edge. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. High in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Rock ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs to be on target. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Ireland 27 for 1. Tikshana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nearly gets the edge. Tikshana with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. He's got their tail up.
Couldn't get it through the field. Tikshana straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Nicked it. Sri Lanka almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard two noises though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. End of the over, just one off it. Ireland 31 for 5.
So not much happened that over. Run rate's taken a dip.
Tikshana from the marquee end. Bold! What a way to start the over.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bold, stunning delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Tikshana, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
And out. Superb bowling. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Great shot through the gap.
runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the marquee end. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Could be close. Gone. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka 25 for 1.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Sri Lanka are 27 for 1. Adair from the marquee end. Adair over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield.
They need 1 to win.
Time that perfect.
You can't stop the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front-foot shot. There's no point chasing that. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided. Good evening, one and all. you join us for this T20 match between Afghanistan and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, it looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gets that away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Bairstow has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's out. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end now.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Was quick onto that in the infield. 18 runs at it there. England are 71 for 1. Seems to have... Butler waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, my word, that is huge. field. That's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Needs a direct hit. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over England are 109 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nearly gets the edge. Rahiz with a great delivery there.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything. Finds the edge. End of the over and time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nabi has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Nabi from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Straight to the fielder. Omaze has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field.
combination for these two.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Power and precision in that shot. Good pick up, big chance. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Rahees has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Massive outside edge. thick edge. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work. Afghanistan with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ali waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Afghanistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 3 added in that over. England 160 for 4. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge. Needs to be on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. And caught. That's just superb. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Stokes waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Stokes was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's the end of the innings. Afghanistan have been set a target of 191 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Got that away nicely.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged, what a ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Zimmerman watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
6 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 6 for none. Wood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Afghanistan, 20 for none.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Afghanistan are 23 for none. Wood from the north end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Wood will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. 8 runs added there. Afghanistan, 40 for none. Ali coming into the attack from the north end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Drilled that one away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Stokes from the south end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Smacks that away through the gap. Misses everything. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. 5 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 59 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Got that away nicely.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Stokes, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.